Okay, so I know it's been a while on Mac Daddy Reviews, but we finally got another one. Last time we did the Lowenbräu from Germany, and now we're doing the Blueberry Maple Stout, and it's from Michigan. So it doesn't really have anything on the back about it, at least there's stuff there, but nothing really important. And we'll get to it.
Alright, looks good. Okay, yeah, so as Alistair's mentioned, we're doing the Blueberry Maple Stout. This is from Saugatuck Brewery in Michigan. So I've never had anything from them before. I don't even know if I'm completely pronouncing their name right. But Saugatuck, yeah. So I have heard of them before, but I've never had anything from them. Just started seeing these come in the Manitoba Liquor Commission recently. But kind of a cool label. And well, I also did a nice pour, so have a smell. Oh yeah, so I smell blueberry, like really, really strong. And you know, I smell some, chocolate, maybe even a little hint of cinnamon or something like that. Almost like as if it would be like, a pancake breakfast with, some cinnamon, blueberries, chocolate. And of course, I am getting that maple too. I'm probably being fooled a little bit about some of those flavors just because they are different than something I've ever tasted before, but let's give it a taste. Yeah, I mean, tasting basically like kind of that whole maple syrup, sort of like pancake blueberry breakfast sort of flavor is like really coming through. It's nice. There's nothing I don't like about it. No off taste. Nothing that turns me off. Maybe not my go-to type beer, but definitely enjoyable to try. Yeah, no, I would say that if you get a chance to try it, give it a go. It's worth a try. Whether you like the style of beer or not, it's very good, and at the end of the day, it's something that you won't regret. Anyway, we'll leave it at there.
How would you rate it, Will? If you could rate it 1 to 5 stars?
From 1 to 5, from my least being my favorite to something being my favorite, I give it a 3.5. Like I said, there's nothing about this beer that's turning me off. It's just not something that I would
drink all the time.
But definitely the picture you see on the front there is kind of the flavor you get. Anyway, we'll leave that one for now, and until next time.
Yeah. Okay, so it's not the end of the video. We've got a little second part because we've missed a little bit. So, we'll get to it. Yeah, he'll explain everything with this.
Okay, so this one we're actually doing a homebrew. We're going to do a little review on a homebrew. Yeah, so you can grab that, throw that up there for me, and I will go pour this. So yeah, this is a brown ale. It's cloudy. I did my best to clear it. I did use some gelatin at the end of the fermentation. You know, tried to cold crash it. Tried to basically drop some of that sediment and stuff out of it, but just never really clear it up. But it's brown ale, so I'm not too disappointed with it. I'll be more worried about the taste and flavor.
So have you ever made a brown ale?
Never done brown ale before. First one. I like brown ale. It's not my favorite, not my go-to, but kind of got onto one. It was a brown nut ale or chestnut ale. I think it was by Whistler, and it was very tasty. So I thought, well, I'll give it a try. So I kind of got my brewing book here. I sort of can give you an idea what was in this, but I mean it's basically just 2-row, chocolate, black, crystal. Those are the types of malts that are in it. The yeast was a Danstar ESB dry yeast. Another thing, first time for me using dry yeast. I've never used dry yeast before, but all in all, I wasn't really super happy with the way the process went. But let's give it a taste and see what it tastes like. Let's go to the smell first. Alright, so I'm smelling a lot of almost some fruitiness on top of it, which I wasn't really expecting on a brown ale. But it's almost like mixed with the breadiness of the yeast. So there probably is still some yeast sediment in there that kind of went through the whole process. Let's see what it tastes like.
Why do they call it a brown ale?
Well, call it brown ale because
Is it brown?
it's brown.
Yeah.
Use some of the malts you use are a little toasted, a little more, a little darker, or whatever. So we're not going to a stout. We're sort of giving a little more caramel, nutty, that type of flavor. And you know what? I don't mind the flavor. I don't know if it's to style, if you want to call it, but nice carbonation. You can see a little bit of lacing there on the glass. Foam is not bad. A decent head retention. Tastes a little. I think I am getting a little bit of more yeast in there than I probably would have wanted, but I don't really mind it. Yeah, I could definitely sit down and drink this. It comes around 6%. I think is what I finally kind of calculated its ABV, but first time for me, brown ale. Not too unhappy. Anyway, that'll be it for today, and until next time, we'll see you again.
Yeah, now we're actually going to end it. Bye.